Is Black Lives Matter still important? Yes, it is still important. Um, I have actually been, I've not been a huge supporter of the riots, and I've not voiced my opinion much about what I think about Black Lives Matter. And I'm going to go ahead and do it in this video because I feel like it's an important time. I feel like as I've kind of identified myself to a degree as someone who has looked into the QAnon and things of that nature, and as a Trump supporter, that I need to do a video and put this out there that yes, I believe Black Lives Matter. Um, I feel like a lot of the left people do, that people of color, a majority of people of color, the they are in, sometimes considered to be by the police and by, you know, jobs and that aspect. I feel like they have gotten a lesser deal. I really do. In my heart, I cannot sit here and say, "Oh, no, they're equal." Um, yeah, some of the big celebrities are equal, like Oprah, Whoopi, any of the big black celebrities or the black sports players. They've got plenty of money and they are not the ones who should be allowed to speak out about Black Lives Matter because they've had it easy. They've got tons of money and they live in huge, fabulous houses. Even Obama and Michelle Obama, they've had it easy. Look at where they live. Go look at their houses. Go look at how much income they make per year. And you know, I am a poor white person, basically. So, do I fall into the category of white lives matter? I mean, I think all lives matter, honestly. But I have to give the thought that yes, I do feel like, you know, when it comes to a lot of the things that happen in this world, there have been a lot of instances where black people have gotten the worst end of the deal, and it has not been fair. I also feel like the Native Americans got a very bad deal. Um, and how that all played out and how people feel now about the white Europeans coming over here and controlling America, it's I understand that. I completely understand that. But do I want to live under a dominance of all of these hostage thought ideas from our past? No. And that's where it boils down to is um yes, we don't have the perfect past. And any one of us in our lives can also look at things that we've done ourselves in our individual lives and say, we don't have a perfect past, but we have what we have and we can learn from that and we can grow from that. And I think that's what the world is going through right now. We're going through a growing phase. Hopefully, I am hoping that that's what the world is going through right now. There is a big part of me that feels like and is concerned about a deeper level of elitism at the very, very top of people in power who want, and I'm talking about some of these celebrities like Oprah and like Michelle Obama, but not just the black celebrities. There's a plenty of white ones, Bill Gates, Soros, some of the big people at the fake news that own the fake news, like that own Fox, that own CNN. You look into them and research them, and you can see that there's some weird things going on. And yes, I am right down there with everybody that Black Lives Matter. Uh, I do feel like there have been plenty of times when Black people have not gotten as good of a deal as a white person. And I'm going to put that out there. And if you don't like it, and if you're a Trump supporter and you don't like me saying it, too bad, because I'm a Trump supporter, but I'm going to say what I feel in my heart. So that's how I feel in my heart. Yes, because I have Cherokee and Shawnee Native American Indian in my family background and my bloodline. Um, I feel like Native Americans got taken advantage of. I feel I have had a lot of resentment towards, you know, white men who have came into a country that did not belong to them and tried to dominate it and take it over. But that should be a lesson to us. That should be a lesson right there. And that partly, honestly, is why I'm a Trump supporter, because I believe that there is a domination process in play. And I don't believe that it starts with color or that it is about color anymore. It's about power. It's about money. It's about population control. And it's about controlling our freedom as humans and people on this beautiful Mother Earth that, yes, we need to take care of, but we need to be aware if they're going to try to create an agenda that will play with our minds and say, oh, here, let us help you. Yes, we love the planet. Yes, we want to help you. We want to give you all of these great things and make sure that each and every person, no matter what skin color you are, can live free and have money. Be careful, because the more that you give into that idea, which is a beautiful, wonderful idea, but if you don't own it and you give the power over them to own that idea, then it's not going to be, does Black Lives Matter? Does Native Americans' lives matter? Does, Asians' lives matter? It's not going to be any of that, because the people at the very top, they don't care. They do not care. Those elitists do not care what color you are. They don't care what nationality you are. They want a one world government, and they want to control every single person, every single skin color, every single thing you do, everything you eat, where you go, So we have to be very, very careful here, because just like I don't like the fact that I feel like, the European white people came over and took this America from the Native Americans. Yes, I feel that way. I'm a Trump supporter. I'm a major Trump supporter, and I feel that way. But I'm going to tell you right now that it's going to happen on a way bigger scale if we give the power over to a one world government and these elites, and we don't start thinking for ourselves. We want these freedoms, and they're saying, we're going to give you these freedoms, but there's going to come with a price unless we take our power back.